Hugh Jackman has built a career defined around integrity, discipline, and precision. Over his many years of success, one of the things that he's learned is learning how to let go of control, because control doesn't allow you to progress as far as you need to. Hugh Jackman also shares that he meditates around 2 times every single day, and the meditation is what allows him to let go of unrealistic expectations.
I meditate before I hosted the Oscars. I meditate before I go on stage. I meditate in the morning and lunchtime when I'm on a film set. The energy is finer and the decisions you make are more authentic and you're more able to listen to other people. And as an actor, that's all you've got.
Take that in for a second. How often do you have unrealistic expectations of yourself and unrealistic expectations of other people? Chances are you create these expectations because you know that once you meet these expectations, they'll make you feel better. But what it also naturally does is that when you don't meet them, which may be often, is that you feel disappointed, you feel guilty, and you experience a lot of shame. And anytime you are in those emotional states, they don't really help you show up in the best way possible. I'm Gurinder Banga, the owner of The Conscious Leader, and I help business owners, entrepreneurs, and athletes bridge the gap between who they are right now to who they see themselves becoming. And we use mindfulness and meditation in a way to get you there. In today's practice, we're going to work on letting go of expectations, letting go of the expectations that don't serve you, and slowly tapping into your authentic self. Like Hugh Jackman says, meditation allows him to come home. So let's try this practice together and we'll take it from there. When you're ready, feel free to close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Take a big inhale through your nose and expand your belly. Exhale, let it go, and allow your belly to go back to normal. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, let it go. Allow your belly to go back to normal. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, expand your belly and your lungs. Exhale, let it go. Take a big inhale, expand your belly, expand your lungs, expand your throat, and slowly let it go. Inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. Exhale and bring your awareness to the tip of your lips. Once more, inhale awareness to the tip of your nose. Exhale awareness to the tip of your lips. Bring your awareness to your forehead. As you inhale, imagine air, oxygen entering your forehead. Inhale. And as you exhale, relax, letting it go. Inhale into your jaw. Feel free to tense your jaw. Exhale, let go of the tension and relax. Inhale into your throat, into your neck. Exhale, relax and let it go. Inhale into your shoulders. Exhale, relax and let it go. Inhale into your chest, into your belly. Exhale, relax, let it go. Inhale into your lower and upper back. Exhale, relax, let it go. Inhale into your glutes, into your thighs. Let it go. Inhale into your calves and your shins. Let it go. Inhale into your 10 toes, into your feet, into your heels. And exhale, let it go. Visualize yourself in a forest, close to a campfire. In this forest, what are 5 things that you can see? Notice the height of the trees. What does the ground look like? How dense is this forest? How lush is this forest? How far is the fire from you? In this forest, what are 4 things that you can touch? Feel your feet touching the ground. Feel the clothes on your back. Feel any weight on your shoulders or your neck. Touch the plants. In this forest, what are 3 sounds that you can hear? Can you hear the sound of your breath? Can you hear the vastness and the space and the air? Can you hear your own echo? What can you hear in this forest? In this forest, what are 2 things that you can smell? Inhale those scents now. And lastly, what is 1 thing that you can taste? In this forest, I want you to look on the ground and notice and see some logs, some branches, some twigs, some logs, some tree stumps. I want them to mentally represent your expectations, the expectations that you put onto yourself, the expectations that society puts on you, the expectations your family have on you. So let's start with the expectations you have on yourself. If you have an expectation of how you should look, how much money you should make, where you should be in life, pick up a log. Think about 1 or 2 other expectations you place on yourself, the expectations that don't serve you. Allow those expectations to look like a log and pick up the log and feel the weight of the logs that you're carrying. What are the expectations you have around your career. If you feel you're falling behind or you're not where your peers are, pick up a log. If you feel like you aren't good enough or you aren't where you are supposed to be, pick up a log. If you have an expectation that you need to work harder and almost be burnt out to be successful, pick up a log. If you feel guilty constantly for trying to balance your life or do other things outside of work, pick up a log. What other expectations do you have around work? What are the areas of work in your career that cause you the most mental suffering, cause you the most stress or anxiety? Pick up a log. What else do you notice where your day has more stress and anxiety than you'd like? And where are the expectations that don't serve you? Find them in the logs and pick them up. Let's look at our relationships with our family and our friends. Do we have expectations of how they should treat us? Expectations of how often they should speak to us? Expectations of how deep and meaningful our conversations should be but aren't? Pick up a log. Do you have any expectations of what your relationship should look like or how other people should behave towards you? Pick up a log. If you find yourself wanting other people to be different, pick up a log. Notice all these logs and expectations you're carrying. Really feel the weight in your body. Notice how your body has shifted. Are your shoulders moving forward? Is your spine more curved? Is your neck feeling heavy? Does your body feel weighted down? Are you able to walk with all these logs? Does it feel next to impossible to carry these logs? Where do you feel the weight of the expectations, the weight of the world, the weight of your life? Breathe into this weight, breathe into these expectations. Try not to resist them, just notice them. Notice the expectations you place on yourself. These expectations collectively make up your identity and who you think you should be. Allow yourself to walk towards that campfire. Step by step, make your way to the campfire. And as you're in front of the fire, feel the heat of the flames. Notice the different colors of the fire. Allow this fire to represent your purity, your true, authentic self. Take these expectations, either place them or throw them into the fire, letting go. Inhaling, and as you exhale, letting go. Throw the logs in. Inhaling, exhaling, letting go. Big inhale. Exhale and letting go. Allow your body and mind to connect with this fire, your authentic, pure self. As you inhale and exhale, allow the fire to expand, allow the fire to grow. A big inhale, a forceful exhale, a big inhale, A forceful exhale. Do that a few times on your own. Watching your expectations disappear. Watching your authentic self grow. Feel the warmth of this fire hugging your body, hugging your mind, hugging your spirit. Recognizing that these expectations that we place onto ourselves are mental constructions and mental ideas of who we think we need to be and how we should behave. Anytime you feel tension in your body or in your mind, it's from who you think you need to be. When you feel ease and relaxation, that is who you truly are. Having expectations is human. It is natural. But being aware of them and dropping the logs and the expectations is what allows you to be who you truly are. As you go on with your day, visually see this fire even for a few seconds, and just exhaling and letting go a log, and an expectation that's not serving you. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Your left ear to your left shoulder. Reach into the sky. Reach into your chest. Feel free to take any other stretch that feels right to you. When you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. And thank you for being here today. Before we wrap up, I want you to think about what are some of the expectations that aren't serving you, and what new expectations can you create from a healthy and peaceful place. If you found this practice allowed you to come home, allowed you to tap into your authentic self, allowed you to let go of expectations, or even if it allowed you to bring awareness to the expectations that you're having that aren't serving you, please be sure to leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every single Monday that I would love to share with you and to the rest of the world. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have an amazing day.